two clubs here, each looking to rebound from a Week 1 loss as we're underway on EA Sports. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Let's get it, man. First game of the goddamn real first game of the season. It's actually the second game, but yeah.
They go play action now. Jackson eluding the pressure right. Gonna throw right side here, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That is definitely what we call a defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground? And guess what? That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. On the option, Jackson will keep it. And just a
yeah, I see what type of nigga he is.
Only a yard there on the
he just run his niggas to you, and then he click off.
Jackson. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Oh my, we need that.
A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. So
I knew that nigga wasn't gonna be able to contest that.
27-yard line for a first. Now Jackson.
Man, I fucked up. I hit the wrong fucking button. Damn. I watched that nigga go back, and I still had my finger on circle. I was trying to move that hoe to fucking R1. I was gonna throw it to Brees Hall. Yeah, I sold myself right there.
Some guys think the rain isn't a big deal, but wind affects them a little bit more. But you have to wonder, will these conditions hold scoring down? Are we going to have like a 9-6 type of a game? And then the pressure goes on the punters, who often hold for field goal attempts. Can they handle the snap and get the ball down so they can kick it?
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4.
Oh, yeah, I did.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line.
Who the fuck is McIntosh?
All right, Brand, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goddard. That's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
An extra quarter comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's got the first down yardage before being taken down at midfield.
And that's why you spend a first-round draft pick on a running back. Not for just the fancy runs, but these dirty, gritty 3rd and 1s, 3rd and 2s. That's why you draft him.
running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Here's Hurts to throw. Now he'll let it go on the run.
They just cheated me, bro. They just gave me pass interference, bro.
Picked off at the 12. So now it appears they're
And he threw a pick.
the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit. Hurts a handoff.
Yes.
And he's gonna get stopped up.
Oh my nigga, that was way over there. The computer fucking. Alright.
They go play action with Hurts.
Give me that shit back, goofy ass nigga.
Intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. It's almost like you can see the look of frustration on his face. 4 interceptions last week. We talked about it all week. What did he do wrong? And another one here in the first half.
And you can understand the frustration. You actually feel his pain a little bit. But the worst thing he can do is what you're seeing right now. Showing the other team that he's frustrated. All they're going to do is...
Give me that fucking shit back, nigga. Very next flight, fuck, nigga.
He's got to gather himself, compose himself, and keep fighting.
So he talked a lot about erasing that loss last week, getting back in the win.
Ooh, I forgot to hand it off.
And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
Lamar.
No score.
For a tight end, he's got good straight line speed.
Henry here. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Bears it out.
Oh my god!
A whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
On first down, McIntosh. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders.
Why would he hit stick and I don't got them niggas on aggressive?
Quickly brought down. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. Now a handoff here to his running back. Oh, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Going for it with Sanders.
Fuck.
The first down here as he's up to the 15.
Took a heck of a chance there, didn't he? Result-based business.
I wanted to guess run, but I ain't want to get hit over the top.
But, oh my goodness, how close was that to being negative?
Well, because you're essentially in the shadow of your own end zone there to go for. I get it if it's late 4th quarter. Well, it paid off. I guess the end justifies the means, right?
It certainly does. Had to be more than a gut feeling there. Had to be just total confidence they would pick it up.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. To throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And he It's incomplete.
He'll definitely say that that's one he should have held on to.
I ain't gonna lie.
In elements like this,
They locking my players to where I can't move after I be doing my adjustment.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he will fuck. He does have the first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts.
Oh yeah, that's some bullshit.
As they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Hurts. It's caught by Sanders. And he gets this up across.
You can keep running that hole. I don't give a fuck.
That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. He'll get this complete to Jalen Reagor. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll throw on 1st down with Hurts. Here's a diving catch right side. Now the Eagles will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. 2nd and 11 now. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7. Shotgun snap and then to give to Sanders.
Bro, why is they letting him do that, bro?
But still winding up short of the 1st down. The Eagles will take their 3rd and
If a nigga already got him stopped and I come up to hit him again, he should not get a boost to go forward, bro. That's what I did. I came and hit stick this nigga. He fucking... That nigga ran me over.
staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. Throwing his Hurts.
Oh, yes, sir. Nigga had a TD, dumbass nigga.
Mike Tomlin takes a shot here, but to no avail. And the Patriots defense is going to take over on downs.
Cause he thinking this, I'm gonna get a field goal. I'm gonna get a field goal. He not thinking of score, so he wasn't even looking at that nigga.
1st down as they begin the drive. And with great starting field position up near the 50, they might be one completion away from stealing a late field goal here. Throw left side complete. That's Whitaker. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts.
Yeah, ain't nobody even talking.
As they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this 1st half. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. He's going to fire one deep left sideline.
Oh my God, they keep letting this nigga come back and pick that shit.
Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. And the Eagles are going to have it.
That shit is amazing.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll begin inside their own 10, so field position certainly not in their favor here. Now he lets it go deep for Kirk. And got his man.
Oh my God, bro.
And he's in for the touchdown on the final
Christian
play
Kirk.
of the 1st half. The prayer is answered.
I play over the top, everything.
After a fairly uneventful 1st quarter, that last play, that'll make a few highlight clips.
It certainly will, and you're exactly right. The 1st quarter, almost like a feeling out process, didn't it? Both teams, okay, what are we going to do? Looks like they ramped things up just a little bit.
I just let this nigga score with 2 seconds left. What the fuck was I thinking?
Up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. Okay, coach.
It's like I don't be wanting to win no more or something. I don't know.
3rd quarter, what's been a tight contest so far. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the 2nd half. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Real talk.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. Another run here with Sanders, and he's able to get the first before he's taken down.
I don't like niggas who play like this, bro. They make me make mistakes because I be so ready to get on offense.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On first down, Hurts. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. Second down. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Over the middle, complete. That's Sanders. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be third down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Yo, I better get that shit back. Fuck you mean? The way they letting that nigga catch picks on me.
6-yard line. Very good starting position for the Patriot offense as they come up first and 10 at their own 46. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. I really enjoy watching.
All right, I gotta get right.
Those RPOs, Charles, but I'll tell you what, it's tough calling play-by-play because you don't know whether he handed it off or kept it.
Makes you focus, doesn't he? You've got to try and stay with it, and even when we do, we often can get it wrong because our eyes naturally go to him because he creates big plays. But if you're a runner and you're playing with Lamar Jackson, aren't you happy? He creates so much concentration.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Picked off around the 41, and they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well,
I couldn't even see that nigga.
Receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open. True. So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available.
Fuck, man. This nigga Lamar tripping, bro. I ain't gonna lie, sweat. I ain't gonna lie, shit like this been frying me out, bro. I just had a game last night where I had a pick 6 with the lineman and he dropped the ball. This nigga catch a pick with the lineman.
Another run with Sanders.
I really don't like how Miles Sanders is really just fighting forward over everybody like this. I really don't.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third down, McIntosh, and able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Think about this, bro. A tight end is creasing up Stephon Gilmore, bro.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
On second down now, McIntosh.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit, bro.
invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
First down carry by Sanders, well defensed as they'll hold him to just a couple. Second down coming up.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off by Brian Poole. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
That nigga said last night he said he was beating you.
Space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus.
He said after I got off,
level, make sure that
he was still beating you.
And try and chip someone at the second level.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Jackson. They'll get this to his tight end. It's Jonnu Smith. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. From the gun, he'll hand this off.
Bro, this game is really fake as fuck, bro.
Jackson. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen.
I play you week 4.
Down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good record.
Bro, they cheating. They cheating.
Interception.
They cheating. I don't give a fuck.
And the Eagles will take over possession here up at the 44.
Bro, he was running straight up the field. Lamar threw this hoe to the left.
5 picks. At this point, you got to be thinking, is it something between the ears?
I think
why?
Does occur.
Man.
Start getting those numbers up there a little bit, but as you and I both know, it's not always just one guy's fault. Maybe somebody ran a wrong pattern. Maybe some balls were tipped. It could be.
That shit just, man, fuck this game, bro.
Comes back to the guy throwing them.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a.
I had a nigga with a TD, bro.
They'll keep it on the ground. McIntosh, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4.
They really cheating me right now, bro. I swear to God they is. This nigga, I had a TD. This nigga threw that hoe to the left.
Trying to establish the inside run with toughness now. Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And the Pats are right back in this football game. Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to change it, and sometimes they try too hard, and they never get out of it. And that's where he is right now. He's just locked in a really bad way.
Throwing again on second down. Jackson. Flushed out right. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit hard for me, bro.
They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. Forced out to his left. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. A big play there for the Patriots. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Jackson. Being chased out left.
Bro. This nigga Lamar, dog.
To try again after the sack. Jackson.
Yeah. I lost.
Interception. Picked off by Jordan Lewis.
This little ass nigga won't hit, man. Fuck this game, bro. This nigga didn't even jump, bro. This nigga got like fucking 5 inches over this nigga Jordan Lewis. Man, fuck this game, bro. Oh my God.
He'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well, and that would appear to be a face mask. So the penalty.
Look what just happened, bro.
Off on the face mask. Here's 1st and 10.
Face mask.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket.
They cheating me. I don't give a fuck.
Just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another
I don't give a
right?
fuck.
Here's 2nd and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late 4th quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on 3rd?
I don't. I run the football and I tell the offensive line, no leakage up front. I want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On everything, I'm getting cheated.
This is the first punt of the game for either team.
On everything.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And this is going to be ruled out, I think, just inside the 20. Yes, it will. Side judge calls it.
One fucking lucky TD.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. And we've seen drive after drive come up empty for them, and they've yet to dent the scoreboard, yet still right in the middle of a 1-score game.
So this is where you absolutely have to.
I done threw 6 picks.
In your previous drives, they don't matter right now. You just mentioned it. 1-score game. This drive here can erase all of what happened previously.
Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
They better not, bro. They letting his niggas do some crazy shit, bro.
But he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with 3rd down coming up. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing, Jackson. Buying time to his left. And my goodness, another interception.
All right, I'm done.
Near the 26, and they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line.
He catching everything.
Usually lucky here, not for
I don't got no receivers, bro. I ain't gonna lie. None of my fast receivers came back. I didn't do free agency.
And I know that the most recent time it happened, the guy who threw him, he won a Heisman Trophy in college, so sometimes you just have a lousy game. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad career, but when you're talking about one game, 7, you're right, not lucky at all.
Yeah, Ty Detmer, the last to do it in 2001, to throw 7 picks. And the Eagles are
I done threw 7 picks.
As he takes this down to about the 5-yard line.
Wide open. Man, I would have had a nigga TD if I'd have had my nigga Doug McClellan already.
They'll try the left side. McIntosh. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
I know, I couldn't sign him. He finna throw that bitch, I already know.
Now they'll switch it up here, look to throw. And this is caught.
Man, this shit crazy. I don't got no team. Just defense.
This is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point by Sly is up and good.
Nah.
And it's now 14.
I ain't got nobody. His DBs is able to just go catch up with the ball in the air. I don't got nobody. They can get away. My fastest nigga is a 93 speed nigga.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Pats at the line, ready to go. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't.
Why? The game over, bro.
What's happened during the game? So after it's over, you're gonna go to the film, find out where the game was really
Hey,
lost.
come on, bro. It's 14-0.
We'll see what they do here. One last shot for Jackson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles.
We are going to get free agency.
Shut out fashion. Impressive.